Mendoza. Legend. Hey. Yeah. And I be hella high. Yeah, and I be hella high. Yeah. I be going up and I ain't never coming down. No. And I be in the sky, popping like the 4th of July. Yeah, and I be hella high. I be going up and I ain't never coming down. And I be in the sky, popping like the 4th of July. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's Legend Made, and I'm here with my boy Dave from Creditz World. And it's hella high.
It's a pleasure.
What's up with it, G?
Shit, cool, man. Just come and holler at you, man.
No, that's real, man. You know, I know you've been making the clothes and everything for a little while. I've been peeping some of your little designs and stuff.
Them shit like that, and I bring one of those.
You got like any like new?
As far as new things coming up, I'm having a pop up at Hashtags on Jefferson from 5 to 9, and then that night from 10 till I'm having a free event at Club Culture. It's gonna be free for everybody 21 and up, and I'm gonna have a few rappers perform. Hopefully, maybe you stop by, come by, do a little something. About, I heard it was your birthday coming up,
Yeah, it is.
Come bless us right quick,
I might have to do that, though. I'll take you up on that.
Hell yeah. But
it's been a little while.
Yeah, but the event of Hashtags, I'm gonna have video game tournaments. I'm be making custom shirts for people, giving stuff away. I'm gonna have a guy playing the guitar outside.
What kind of custom shirts?
Different colorways. I'm gonna have all different type of color shirts and different designs already, pre-cut out. And, they can just come and just pick what they want.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You gonna have like anything besides t-shirts? You gonna have some hats and stuff?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have t-shirts, hats, a few jackets, a few pages. Me and my designer put together. I'm also that's gonna be the day I'm releasing a comic book too, for the brand. So
a comic book. That's interesting.
Yes, all drawn by Brandon. I think Instagram is Brandon Draws. That's my right hand man with the brand.
Okay.
He does he's on the artistic side. He does all the drawings. I do some of the animating, but as far as like the comic book drawings and all that, that's him.
Okay, man. You wanna like get the people a little like I know you don't want to tell a story about like what you're talking about in the comic book because you want people to read it, but like you know just a little something to pique their interest on some shit.
It's really the comic book is I basically set it in local BR. It's like you're gonna be seeing if you read through it and look at the scenery, you're gonna see different stuff. You know what I'm saying? You might see a Fresh to Death banner somewhere, or you might see like the X bar somewhere in the background. You're gonna see Florida Boulevard. Just different stuff. And I include local artists around here. Just depending on like just the atmosphere, what's going on, and I just put all that in the comic book and make Baton Rouge into like. Just kind of like, what I'm saying? Like how like Marvel uses New York for everything.
Right. I
want to use Baton Rouge for that, So it's like that. It's pretty cool.
That's a good idea. I mean, it sounds like it. It sounds like you got a real creative thing, which kind of leads into my next question, man. So, my show, we pretty much, we talk about how we influence whatever your craft is. And, especially with everything that you just said. I know you gotta tell me that you be smoking while you be doing all that shit.
Absolutely, man. All the time. I don't smoke around the clothes when I'm making them. I smoke outside, but I definitely be loaded the whole time. I make everything by hand. I also from time to time, but it's mainly like all that's like me, So
I know you gotta have some weed references in some of them comic books and shit.
Absolutely, I literally have a whole chapter of like my alien because I have a mascot named Steve. Like you probably seen like the dude dress up from time to time in my events, but he's the main character of the comic book, and the artist is the friend. It's like his friend, and then it's a whole comic where he's trying to make weed burns, and he's like oblivious to like everything. So he's like. he makes weed brownies with fucking like grass off the lawn. And then like you know what I'm saying. Then like you sitting there, yeah, like you know, like you gotta find a plug, and you sitting there fucking with like a extension cord. Like you mean like a plug? Like I got like plenty of those, like you know, and stuff like that. Yeah, but like you gonna see it though. I'm gonna
I
drop all
got you.
that,
I got
you
you.
know, all together.
Man, nah, that sound interesting. Like it sound like it's gonna be a good build up on some shit. But I know besides that though, you know, I know you do you host a lot of events and everything too.
Yes, sir.
Like I know you and your brother been having a nice little event that's been having a good run for a while right now.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, which one you talking about though?
Shit, the chicken and waffles, the bando, like y'all got a bunch of little shit that y'all be
Yeah,
having going on.
yeah, yeah. Like, but one thing I would say that's the you know like a chicken and waffles is bad though. That's mainly him. You know, I help out. You know, he'll have me popping up there, but that's mainly him. Shout out to Pat. Like he's gonna be DJing at you know like most of my parties now.
I remember
Like,
one of the first parties I ever seen you throwing up was at Barcadia.
yes, yes, yes. That was my first festival. It was a festival at LSU campus. It was crazy, bro. Like it was amazing. It was free for everybody to come, all ages. Like crazy shit we did, and it was like it blew people's minds. Like we drew an arcade machine on the fence of arcade, and it still got it. And as shout out to Spaz, he was painting
Right,
them.
right.
As he's painting it, we put a projector. Shout out to James PM. He was one of the DJs, and he does EDM festivals.
Okay.
And he had the projection programs, so he could just kind of pinpoint where the projection would go. And we made it where every time he finished an arcade machine, we would turn it on with the projector, and we had an actual video game going off the painting.
Okay.
Like so, it was like real live painting. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like it was dope, man. That was
Yeah.
my first. That was my first real like event. We had about 400 or 500 people there. It was crazy.
Man, I know I've seen Spaz do some live painting and I
Oh
like
yeah, Spaz crazy.
yeah, he official with it. Man, but since you be doing some promoting, with some artists that like you feel like you would recommend if like if they had somebody who's doing the show or anything.
Man, it's there's so many great artists. Like definitely just right off the bat, the ones that I close to work with: Jose Xavier, DQ Rogers, Ryan J. That's one like the only R&B artist I know out here that's doing something. Like you know, he's a great performer. Lango, he's doing his thing. Michael Armstead, it's too many to name. Like I could go all day, literally. Like John Anthony, you know what I'm saying? Sean Elliott, shout out to him. He just did some of Michael Rocks. That's dope. Like you know Caleb Brown. Like I had toured with him. He crazy, crazy artist. Like been working with him for the longest. Like it's so many people. Like Baton Rouge has so much talent. You know what I'm saying? It's so much talent out here, and it's like when you go out other places, it's not even like it's not the plethora. I don't even know how I said that word right. I'm high as a bitch. Yeah, like that word. But it's it's a lot. It's not even like that other places. You know what I'm saying? They got their cold artists, but it's like out here it's just a whole bunch of them that
Right.
just hungry, always in the studio, always working, making something out of nothing. That's just like that's why I love Baton Rouge, man. Like for real.
That's real shit. That's real shit, man. Well, yeah, yeah, man. Well, I know when you get loaded, dog. I know you get hungry as a bitch. Like
Absolutely.
everybody do on some shit, man.
Absolutely.
So like, give the people like your top snacks or your like go-to snacks that you in the
Man,
store like what you about to grab right quick.
like a big ass. I'll go to Walmart and get like the big ass great value. You know, like the smiley face gummies.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying. You know, like the 40 pack. I'll get one of them. Like definitely like the cheese crackers.
How many days is gonna How many days is it gonna take you to eat that box?
Days.
Yeah, you're gonna eat it that day, huh?
Absolutely that day. Depending on how my day going. If I'm like off, if I ain't got shit to do, which is rare, like that whole day gone. Like I'm definitely smashing. Like
All right, what else you get?
shit. I ain't gonna lie. I try to eat a lot of fruit. Cause I be trying to trick myself, you know what I'm saying, to like eat healthy, like I get loaded and then surround myself with healthy food. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So I just try to do that, you know, I got like some cantaloupe, watermelon and shit, all that. Have that around me
All right.
and just smash that, you know.
That's real. That's real. Man, so, all right. Well, what if you was like out at a restaurant somewhere?
And I'm loaded,
Yeah.
man. It depends, like what kind of restaurant. Like name a restaurant. They got buku out here.
I know that's
You can go
hard.
to New Orleans, you can go out here.
All right. Yeah, you was at Chomps.
Chimes. You know what? I like oysters, but I don't like
I
eating
don't like
oysters when I'm
this.
high.
I don't
Not
like.
raw oysters, but like when they be throwing like the cheese and all top,
You
like
talking
you know
about
what
the
I'm
chalk
saying?
grill?
Yeah, like they do like the
I don't.
charbroil.
I don't
I
like
fuck with
how.
that.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like how Chomps do their chalk grill though. It's just like I'm from New Orleans. I done had them like way,
Well,
like
yeah. I mean,
way
of course you're
better.
not gonna like chimes or oysters. You're from New Orleans, like you from the motherland of food. Like,
Nah, I ain't gonna say we the motherland of food, bro.
nah, dog, I done ate a lot of places, bro. I done ate a lot of places, bro. Trust me. Like this New Orleans has the best food. Like up north, not fucking with Louisiana, period. Not West Coast, not Canada. No, yeah, it's here. Trust me.
Real shit, real shit, real shit.
I don't mean to spoil it for you, but yeah, like
Alright, man. Well,
you ever had jeans in New Orleans?
shit, yeah, they about to close.
You lying.
Yeah, like matter of fact,
I've been under
it's
a rock.
July.
Jeez.
They might be. Yeah, it's way. Man, shit, yeah, they closed already. I think. Yeah,
No. You gonna just drop the bomb on me like that?
I
Like
think they closed at the beginning of this month.
that hurts.
Like it went up for sale for like $5 million.
Wow.
I know, cause that
That's
that hot
crazy.
sausage po' bar was good.
Boy, that shit was tight. I used to get the red bean plate.
Ain't no more. That shit closed down.
Damn, they cornbread. No.
That's how you know nigga be high going eat y'all. Like
What?
nigga just reminiscing over food.
Shit, you gonna drop? You gonna fuck the whole interview now? Now I'm reminiscing.
My
R.I.P.
bad, dog,
James.
man. I just had to let you know though. So, but yeah, dog. So, what about weeds? Like, what's your favorite strain?
Like my favorite strands, I like. Hmm, that's a hard question. Cause I grew up in Sherwood, so I'ma automatically say perps, any kind of perp. Cause that was the only thing that they had when I was growing up around there when I was smoking. But I'm going to like I don't know like Kush strains, dope. You know what I'm saying? But it just depends on what I'm trying to do. Cause I don't want to be stuck all day, but I still want to be loaded. You know what I'm saying? I want to be loaded and creating, not stuck in just. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I got you.
So I don't know. It just depends on my mood.
Alright, so you'd rather smoking some perp than smoking some kush? What you
Yeah.
saying? Like all some shit.
You want to try this? This some silver haze right here. I'm fucking with this right here. Kids, if you smoking gas, smoking in the paper. Real talk. If it's good quality weed, paper. Yeah.
It's straight. It's some nice shit.
Yeah.
Got a nice taste to it. Alright, Dave, you got some nice shit with it. I'm fucking with it. But yeah, dog. Well, man, it's been a pleasure having you on the show today, dog.
Yeah,
He
man.
got a lot of nice he got a lot of new gear coming out, like especially for the
Yes,
fall and
a
shit.
full store release on August 10th. August 10th. Hashtags. Right on Jefferson.
Right, man. Tell everybody where they can follow you at.
You can follow me at Creditz World. That's Creditz World. Or you can follow me at Ain't Dave. It doesn't matter, but just follow the brand page, man. The brand page.
Right. Well, y'all make sure y'all follow him and check him out, and make sure y'all like be on the lookout for all his parties and everything that he got going on, so y'all can pull
Yes.
up and support too.
I'll definitely have him on that night, and I don't know, you might be there. You might, hey, you might pop up. If he has time on his busy schedule, he has a show and everything. He might be there. He might not be there.
Yeah, I might do some shit in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
But yeah, dog, it's been a pleasure having you today,
Of
dog.
course.
I appreciate you, dog, man. And it's been hella high.